You are. I felt like a minion, you know? You usually tell me like, oh, you look like milk. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like.
Hi. Hoi, ik ben Denise aus Österreich.
Hola, me llamo Irene y soy de España.
Hei, jeg heter Sara, jeg kommer fra Norge.
Namastê, meu nome é Yuki.
Oi, meu nome é Ana Paula e eu sou brasileira.
Доброго дня, моє ім'я Ганна, я з Білорусі.
We're friends.
Amazing.
We're friends.
You have to pick one, the most beautiful celebrity in your country.
I would say Marion Pascal.
Oh, she is very gorgeous.
Yeah, she's hot. I really like the strong eyes or something.
Very beautiful, sharp features.
A very sharp jaw.
Well, to be honest, it's a bit difficult because I don't think in Austria there's a common standard of beauty. There's not like, for example, oh, you need to have this jaw to be considered pretty. It's very versatile, I would say. So it was really hard to pick someone because we don't really have that at all, like that culture of a beauty standard. For example, plastic surgery is not very common. Also, sometimes if you get surgery or plastic surgery and it's too much, people would react pretty negatively to it. Overall, I think we're just more or less natural people in like the sense of, you know, hiking, skiing, all of that. So I think that plays a part into it as well.
Oh, it's pretty common, like beauty standards. She's looking like Gigi Hadid, you know.
But are people in Austria genetically tall? You're quite tall as well, so.
You are. I felt like a minion, you know?
Oh, how tall are you?
181?
Beautiful, amazing.
Can you keep sitting, please?
Are you considering that as a part of the beauty standard? Because are people
No.
genetically tall?
I looked it up actually the other day and the average height in Austria is not that different.
Okay. I would have thought different.
Model.
Because I have the impression that in Europe people are taller.
I think that's more Northern Europe. I
Yeah,
don't
actually
think-
yes, because in Spain we are the same height.
But to be honest, it's not that tall.
So when it comes to what people find beautiful in Austria, like perception, like more innocent, more cutesy vibes, how is it in Austria?
Definitely not more cutesy. I think strong and like independent, more, not too much, I guess, like a balance of it, but that whole, you know, being cute and everything, it's not very, we usually would say it's a bit more childish. So if you would see someone,
Something
Yeah, we would-
mature.
Yeah, mature,
yeah,
but still
mature,
feminine, kind
Yeah.
of. Okay. I would choose Esther Exposito.
Oh, she's gorgeous.
She's really pretty.
She's giving boss girl vibes.
I know, right?
Yeah, we kind of like that in Spain, like showing bossy vibes, like I'm a woman and here I am standing for myself, kind of.
She has like a sexier, sultry image compared to the previous celebrity.
Yes, it has to be a sexy kind of image, but at the same time, like sharp features. Like, it still has to be feminine and cute. We kind of like a little bit more cute features, but at the same time, it has to be really sharp. The jawline, kind of, and the high nose. We don't care that much about the eye shape or the eye color, but I would say just like the jawline and the nose play a big role in that.
Well, she seems to have a stronger makeup compared to
Yes,
the
I
Austrian
think we got a lot of influence from the States, actually, and now they tend to make a more kind of tanned makeup and look a little bit darker. I don't know why, maybe because we love sun. But and maybe because it looks more sexy when you put darker makeup, kind of, but I'm not a big fan of that.
But it's much sexier than previous one.
So the tanned, healthier skin is considered like a beauty aspect.
Yeah, kind of. For example, I always tend to be like pale, and even if I go to the beach, I don't get dark. Yeah, usually tell me like, oh, you look like milk. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, I don't know, they love getting tanned.
And like when it comes to personality, like is there like a specific trait that they consider more attractive?
For example, as she said, we also like really natural faces. We don't even know about plastic surgery. It's really like, it's not famous at all. And we like girls who are like really bright. So being a woman, whenever it comes to be a woman, and being like a kind of a kid when it's not important to take a decision or something. So we like this kind of mix between bright and mature. And just being talkative attentive and kind and nice to everyone is something that we really think is important to be pretty as a
Oh,
person.
that's really nice. So it's
Which-
like
yeah.
a mix of both mature and vulnerable sides.
Yes.
Would you say that specifically young girls, would you say it's a difficult beauty standard, or you know, in some countries you're like pushed into this narrative, oh do this, do this? Would you say that's the case?
Actually not, because of history. For example, we have more the features from Italy because of history, and then if you go to the south, you have people who look more similar to Arab because they were the ones who conquered the south of Spain. So we kind of love diversity, and we have a lot of foreigners. We are all mixed, and we just see people as people. So actually, there's a lot of different beauty standards. We don't have a fixed one, and we just like healthy bodies, healthy people, and people who know how to bring their uniqueness out of their inside. So we kind of really like that.
Very
Oh, that's very refreshing. You know,
It's
because
really
she has so for the woman we saw before, they had a thinner looking face. She has a much stronger jawline, like a squarish face, but it's still so beautiful, and it's so nice to see that, you know. That's
Yeah, and she looks so friendly. I don't know. I would just love to have her in my family.
Is she actress? She's a singer.
She looks very graceful.
Oh, she's looking like an actress, you know, from like
Yes,
some Christmas movie.
Yeah. I love her smile.
She radiates very nice energy.
She looks so kind, you know, just like I can like take your money, just like.
She's a singer from Norway, and I think she's generally liked and considered beautiful by most Norwegians. It's hard to explain like an exact beauty standard in Norway. It's more your energy, I think, and having a healthy, natural look. She fits that. And you don't have to have a specific hair color or eye color, even though most of them are blonde and blue-eyed. Also, Norway is like on the north, so we have long winters, and it's not that much sun. In Norway, a lot of people buy tanning products, and it's but it's really popular there. You can tell a little by her too. Yeah, tanning is a beauty standard. Oh, I'm naturally tan, so I don't really know much about that problem. But like if you have nice teeth health, white teeth, a beautiful smile.
Yeah.
That's-
So she has a beautiful smile.
Right. So people use a lot of money on bleaching teeth, for example, and fixing their teeth in Norway.
So like the smile is a point.
Yeah.
You have a beautiful smile too.
You do.
Looking at your teeth and
I gotta keep smiling.
If she presents herself in a certain way, do you think like that presentation is considered attractive, and like why?
I think that what most people think is attractive in Norway, if you present yourself confidently, not necessarily strong, but like if you're confident, you walk into the room and you just like, you can tell that that person is confident and she looks happy and positive, then in general, most people would like that.
She's looking
Yeah.
powerful and kind at the same time.
She was the first person I thought of. Like, she might be a little bit older now, but like back in the days, even now though, she still
Even
looks
now,
gorgeous. But
she's aging like fine wine.
yeah, but when she was young, she was like really popular, really like, I think every Norwegian will know her if you say her name.
Deepika Padukone.
Oh my
Beautiful.
God.
I heard that like
I know who she
Indian
is.
people like they're the most beautiful
Yeah.
like women in the world.
Is she an actress?
Yes, she like started out in Bollywood, and she's definitely considered as one of the most gorgeous women in India, and also she ranked in the world's most beautiful women list. Yeah.
I can see why.
Yeah, she's so pretty.
Like her smile was very enticing.
It is. It is.
Oh, she's so beautiful, really.
I love her dimples.
Yes.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
a good
dimples.
teeth, maybe. Maybe that's why you know her.
Each and every region has different people. So maybe in the south we have people who are have a darker skin tone. North you have people with East Asian features. So because of that, you can't really say there's a certain beauty standard, and Indians don't really feel the necessity to cater to it. But if you have to genuinely pick a person who would be considered really gorgeous, especially in the Bollywood industry or like in the Indian entertainment industry, you have Deepika Padukone as the example, because you know, like features of almond-shaped eyes with like a very big space between the double eyelid, and thick eyebrows, long jet black hair which is like healthy and glowing, is considered usually gorgeous, along with like a nice nose which is straight and attractive. And when it comes to like the body type, they usually prefer like slim women, but not very skinny, but like healthy slim. This is like a very big issue in India that Indians are coming out of now. Like how everyone mentioned they want like tan skin and how it's considered as a beauty criteria. Back home, when I was growing up, it wasn't really considered a sign of beauty to be tanned. So if I would go out to play in the sun, my mom would be like, no, put on sunscreen, you will get tanned. You should. And then there's this very well-known cream called Fair and Lovely. So that's also actually very popular for both men and women for like making their skin lighter. But slowly, people are coming out of it and the generation is changing. So thankfully, everyone is just being happy with their own skin now. Personality, they definitely love a strong and confident woman, but they also like it if you're a bit more reserved. It doesn't mean that you need to be conservative. Usually like cover up a lot, and it's just in our culture to do that because our traditional outfits also cover up a lot of skin. So it's like your beauty needs to come out without showing too much skin.
Like modesty?
So, yeah, modesty. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you need to be modest and reserved, but at the same time strong, confident, and bold. So it's like a mixture of everything.
It's not easy, right? Hollywood is hard, okay?
Need a checklist for everything.
But again, like.
Okay, it's really hard to pick one because Brazil has such a big diversity.
Realistic for everyone is Brazilian.
I'm just gonna go with Grazi Massafera, G-R-A.
Oh my god. That's why you're first place.
M-A.
The first one has someone
that's
else.
her. Delete the three last words. Yeah, that was her ex. Oh, that's her ex.
Oh wow.
You know, oh my god.
She's really gorgeous and she's really talented too. She was first found out when she participated in a reality show in Brazil called Big Brother. I think they have it in different countries too. She was casted for some TV shows and she became an actress, and yeah, she blew up from there because she was beautiful back then too. And
Yeah, back then, so how old is she now?
Late 20s, 30s. Oh my god. She doesn't
like
look 40
30.
at all.
when it comes to beauty standards in Brazil, since we're so diverse, we don't have like a really set standard. I think it's an overall, like how their features work together, the body into account too. Like if you're fit, they also really like big boots, big boobs. So Brazil is actually like one of the, they really like that, BBL voluptuous body type. Yeah, Brazil is one of the highest when it comes to plastic surgeries actually, breast surgeries, BBLs as well.
So more body than face.
More body than face, I would say. Nowadays they also do Botox, but that's not really surgery.
Yeah.
Right? I don't know, for makeup, for example, as you can see, like she has a very natural makeup. So on a daily basis, we wear very natural.
What about the behavior?
I would say it's pretty similar to Spain. You know, you have to be confident. Like we don't really like the cutesy. Like that's not really our thing. I think that's the first woman with a shorter hair.
She has softer features, but she looks like a model.
Yeah.
She's actress. She's really like famous Belarusian actress promoting in Russia, in Europe. Even she gained weight for her role, like 15 kilograms to like. A lot of guys talking about Belarusian women that they are so beautiful. So you should be blonde hair with light eyes, you know, just you should be like, hey, like really high. So yeah, we don't have like specific beauty standards in Belarus, but from outside they come in a lot, just like you should be blonde hair. Everyone foreigner like thinking that all girls in Belarus are blonde, but it's not. You shouldn't to be cute. Like in Belarus, we really like to elegance women, just so girly. I was just like, oh, yeah, I guess so.
Like feminine.
Yeah, she does have like very softer features
Yeah.
compared to all the celebrities before.
Yeah, if you're looking at the picture, she's looking cute. When she's talking, she's so powerful.
Even like she has fuller cheeks.
Yeah,
It's very feminine.
She's so famous because like beauty standard for Belarus and Russia so close. Men prefer like kind of like strong woman, like Irene shape is like shaped chin. Where so a lot of like Belarusi girls trying to like make a constraint so hard. So yeah, but she's really like famous.
But in Brazil, a lot of people get like highlights on their hair, so I try to do that. Didn't look good. I regret it right away. I cried.
For me, because the eyebrows really define your face and your features. So for me, eyebrows are a very important part of my daily routine. So I definitely shave them constantly, and I remove my upper lip. Otherwise, I'll have a mustache.
For me, I used to have really like big curls, and I know. And during my work, they ended up like saying that they liked it more when it was straight. So I had like a perm, and now I regret it. I regret it so much. I miss them. I wanted curls. I love like big curls. I had like really nice like curly curls, like the real curls, not like waves, and now they're gone.
So in Brazil, it's also like very popular to do like Brazilian wax. So, you know, not just here, but everywhere in your body. Basically, you wax everywhere, and I've done that since I was 11.
Waxing is popular in India too.
In Norway
It's
too.
like the whole body and even your face, everywhere where you don't want hair.
Actually, because I have big eyes, a lot of people would tell me back in Spain, oh Irene, if you had like green eyes, it would look really different. And so I got a little bit obsessed about my eyes, and I would have loved to have a lot of money because I heard there's like a new kind of surgery where you can change the pigmentation of your eyes and change the color. So I want to change to blue or green. I know, but I now don't like my eyes anymore.
No, your eyes are beautiful.
Your brown eyes are beautiful.
Yes, and you have beautiful eyelashes.
Look at your eyes, that's the one I want.
We just saw the different beauty standards of each and every country, and from what we all can conclude through this is that actually beauty standards really don't matter, because everybody just looks different and everybody looks beautiful no matter what. So beauty standards, even though they're there, they're not needed.
My mom always told me flowers are pretty and fairy lights are pretty, but you would never compare the two, but they're both pretty.
Yeah.
If you like this video,
Please like
And leave a comment down below.
Bye bye!